welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing our July favorites and I'm really excited because I have a bunch of really awesome stuff that I've been really obsessed with during this whole month, and I can't wait to show you everything that I've been loving. And yeah, it's gonna be probably kind of a long video, so grab your popcorn and get ready to enjoy this video, hopefully. So my first favorite is actually an exfoliator from The Body Shop. This is the Seaweed Pore Cleansing Facial Exfoliator. And the first thing is that it smells really fresh, and that is something I really love because I don't like very strong scents, but I also like kind of healthy scents for my skin, if kind of that makes sense. It just doesn't seem very artificial. It seems very natural and very comfortable and not too scrubby on my skin because I have very sensitive acne prone skin, and whatever I use on my skin, it's probably gonna break me out, but not this. This is perfect if you have sensitive skin, and if you press a bit harder you can get a really kind of harsh exfoliator, but I prefer using it like 2 to 3 times every week and kind of use a lighter hand, and my skin just feels really soft, and it's just really a perfect exfoliator, and I can't wait to grab a few more bottles when I'm on my trip to make sure that I never run out of this product because it is that good. Next is actually a perfume, and this is the Versace perfume. I don't know which one this is, perhaps the only one, but it doesn't say on it. It just says Versace Woman. And this just smells so perfect, very feminine and sweet, but not like too sweet or too heavy. I'm really bad at describing scents, but it's just the perfect fruity, floral, sweet scent that's not too sweet but fresh. Yeah, that's what it is, and I've been wearing it a ton this month, and everybody kind of told me I smelled really good, and especially I love spraying it on my hair, and it doesn't go away really quickly, which I hate when I apply a perfume and then like an hour later there's nothing you can smell anymore. This one stays on a long time, especially if you put it in your hair, and that way when you hug somebody, especially that special somebody, they can smell it in your hair, and I think it's just so perfect. Next I have kind of a new like foundation BB cream love, and if you follow me for a while you know I'm really obsessed with the whole BB CC cream trend. I try every single one I see, and this Diorskin Nude BB cream is just love this. I'm gonna be wearing this the whole time I'm in school because it gives me that very healthy look to my skin. It has kind of light to medium coverage, maybe even it's very buildable. You can definitely conceal any blemishes and everything. When I have hyperpigmentation, this conceals it without a problem at all, and it just feels so light and kind of really good on your skin. It feels like you're putting on something that's gonna help your skin feel a lot better and look a lot better, and it just looks so natural, like you have nothing on your skin, especially when you give it a little bit more time. Like after half an hour after you applied it, it's just gonna melt into your skin and look so gorgeous, and I just love using it with my fingers. It's very sanitary because it comes with a pump, which is really important to me. It has a little bit of sunscreen in it, SPF 10, which isn't too high for a BB cream, so it's kind of camera friendly as well. And I just really been loving this. I think I'm going to be using it also when I go back to school. I think it's going to be perfect for that. And yeah, this is just a really good foundation. So if you're on a hunt for more of a luxury facial product, I think you would like this one because I think it's just so perfect for any skin tone, any skin type. There are 4 shades, so if you're a lot darker than me, I think you're gonna have maybe problems with like finding the right match, but if you have problems, if you're fairer and you still can't find products, I think that this is gonna be kind of a good product for you because there's a lot of really good kind of light shades with different tones, so you can find something that will work for you. Next I have a bronzer, and this is the Body Shop Honey Bronzer in the shade number 2. I found this out because of a model recommends, she's just one of my favorite YouTubers. She's so kind of down to earth and really honest, and all of her recommendations are always really awesome. And I got this one, and it just really perfect. It's one of those products that you can't put too much on, and I feel like with other bronzers like the Hoola bronzer or everything, whenever I swatch it, I never actually decided to get that bronzer because I don't want to be like too cautious with my bronzers. I don't want to be like dipping the brush barely inside to get like just a hint of color to my cheeks. That's not what I'm into. I like really simple, fast products, and this is exactly what it is. And Unfortunately, it doesn't really smell like honey, which kind of sucks. I was hoping it would, but it comes with a nice mirror. It's very kind of buttery, and it just glides onto your skin really nicely. And even if you have a discoloration on your cheeks, which I do, it doesn't cling on to it. It just looks really good on the skin, and I think for the price, this is like really impressive. Next, I have an eyeshadow palette from Soap & Glory, and this is the shade What's Nude. And this I actually use for my everyday look. I used it the whole time in July. Whenever I had a natural eye look in my videos, everybody always asked me what I was wearing. And this is what I wore like the whole month. And this is gonna be my back to school palette as well. Unless I get the Lorac Pro 2 palette, because I really like cool and matte tones. And I think that would be also right up my alley, but this is just a lot more convenient. This is all I'm going to be taking to my trip to America, because I really don't need anything else. It's just such a perfect palette, and the eyeshadows are very buttery, but they're not chalky. They're not like, they won't give you a lot of fallout at all. So that's something that I love, just because it's so easy to work with. And this is really inexpensive. I mean, if you're in the UK, you can get this at Boots or Superdrug, so it's like a drugstore brand. If you're in the US, you can get this at Sephora, and it's not too expensive. It's just really, really great, and the value you get for your money is really impressive. I also have one eyebrow product that I have to mention. This is my MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set, and the shade is Bold Brunette. And this is gorgeous and perfect if you have really unruly brows, because mine are impossible. I have the worst brows in the world. If I could get an award for it, trust me, I would deserve it, because my brows are a mess. And this just keeps them in place the whole day, even if they're really, really mean to me and they decide to go like everywhere. It's nothing that this brow set cannot take care of, and I really love this. It's one of the most like inexpensive MAC products as well. I think I paid this £11, I want to say, when I was in London, which I think for MAC is just really perfect. And they have a few different shades though. They also have a clear one, which I kind of want to get now, just because sometimes when I have a really natural day, I don't want to be wearing this one, or if I fill in my brows, sometimes I feel like I go overboard, and when I put this one, it's a bit too dark. So I think I'm going to be getting the clear version as well, just because it is really, really long lasting. And the most important thing, it doesn't feel heavy or cakey on your brows. Like when you move, it's going to stay in place, but you're not going to be feeling it, which is something that's important to me, because a lot of brow gels, when you put it on, like you can't lift your brows because it would just be so stiff, and I don't know, it's just really uncomfortable. But this one doesn't do that, and it keeps the brows in shape, which is awesome. I have another The Body Shop product. This is their lipstick. I think this is the Color Crush. Yeah, I think it is, in the shade 11. And this is a very kind of meaty, kind of like Kylie Jenner color, maybe a bit lighter. And this is the perfect neutral shade. I love my kind of nudes. Whoops, and I just dropped it. And I love these kinds of shades just because they go... And I ruined my lipstick. No! Damn it. Yeah, I just ruined my lipstick and probably my carpet, but oh well, it's still usable, I think. Okay, we're good. This is the perfect neutral shade that goes with everything, especially when I have these kinds of really natural days, especially for school. I'm going to be wearing this all the time, and the formula is so nice and creamy. It's really moisturizing, and I just really like it, and the smell is kind of interesting as well. It does have that kind of manufactured smell, like kind of, you know, without a smell, but it also has a little bit of something citrusy almost to it, which is kind of nice. And yeah, I really like this. The formula is really great, and I actually got this at sale for £7, so I think this is great for a lipstick, especially, that kind of suits me so well. And my last beauty favorite is actually nail paint from Berry M. This is their Jelly Edition nail polish, and the shade is Papaya. And I've been wearing this the whole month. It's just so perfect. I swear I could go like a week without top coat and it wouldn't chip at all. It just looks really wonderful, and it's very shiny, it's very opaque, it's so easy to paint it on. And I wish I got more of these, because the formula is really impressive and it's just so easy to work with. And you can see I'm really all about, you know, really quick routines, getting everything looking perfect without a lot of time or effort in it, especially now. You know, it's kind of starting to be the back to school season, so you don't want to be like fiddling around too much with different like beauty stuff and everything, although I love doing that, but I don't always have time to do it. So these kinds of products are really good to have, and just one coat and you can get a really opaque color to your nails. I don't have it on I don't know what I'm showing you, my nails. I don't have it on my nails now, but I have had it the whole month of July and I loved it. So I'm going to wrap up my favorites right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up to subscribe to support my channel. And if you want to be a subscriber, which you definitely should, because trust me, you do not want to miss any of my videos. You don't. I know you don't want to. So make sure you click on the subscribe button right below this video so that you are a subscriber. And join my beauty favorites, people who love beauty family right here on YouTube. And if you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I also have those. I also have to mention one more favorite, my iPhone 5s. I really am impressed with this. The camera quality is like as good as my DSLR, which is crazy. And I've been really into posting on Instagram, so definitely if you want to follow me at @TheTeenOpinion. The same as my username on YouTube. The same is also on my Twitter, so just follow me. And I'm gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!